Oh. Wait, we got background vocals going on right now. Jasmine Veal is in the building. She's singing the song in the background. That was just a taste of two very popular songs, and the mastermind behind both of them sitting right next to me right now. We have producer Sean Momberger here with me this morning.
What's up, SoCal?
Thank you so much. I mean, you've got everybody dancing. Everyone's so intrigued by your life. She sounded good. Do you want to sign her? You can produce her next.
Yeah, we can talk later.
Okay. All right. Look, I'm getting you a record deal, girl. Let's talk about your life.
Okay.
How has it been working with superstars? And then also, I mean, that song hit #1. How do you feel?
I feel good. To start, you know.
Humble?
I'm very humble. I'm from Gainesville, Florida, so like the whole LA scene is a little different for me. I'm from like a country college town.
Okay.
But you know, being out here, getting to work with all these awesome superstars is pretty fun.
So tell me what it was like. I know that you went through a process, or I was reading an article on you where you take deep dives, where you try to find inspiration, right? So you found inspiration for this particular song with Jack Harlow. What was that process like? And also, there's Detroit is in the mix somehow?
Right. So, you know, sampling is kind of like, you know, you're bringing like an old song and bringing it to the modern day. So, you know, I was just at my house. I live in LA, so just one day at my house, just listening to a old R&B song from Detroit and thought it sounded amazing. Shout out Cadillac Dale. And, you know, I sent it to my co-producer, OZ, and we got it to Jack Harlow, and now it's a hit. I actually just heard it on the way on the radio, so I'm like...
Is that crazy?
Yeah, I feel like a little kid, you know. You hear all these amazing artists when you're a kid, like Janet Jackson. Now I get to hear my song, but super blessed.
Did you know when you were done with the song that it was going to go to Jack Harlow?
I knew it was special. We had a couple people in mind, and when Jack picked it, and then he teased like the TikTok with his little puppy, and I knew it was definitely going to be a hit. So
speaking of TikTok, didn't it hit TikTok before it was even released?
Yeah,
so it blew up.
Yeah, kind of nowadays you tease it on TikTok and get the interest and see what the fans think, and it luckily blew up. That's
crazy. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
But he's not the only artist you've worked with, right? Nicki Minaj.
I just did a song on Nicki Minaj's new album, Pink Friday 2. It's called My Life. Check it out. I have a song hopefully on Kanye's next project coming out in a few weeks. So, you know, I'm just working every day, just trying to get better.
I just love how casual you are with, like, the rest of us are so intrigued with the stuff that you've done and all the artists you've worked with, and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna have this.
Yeah, you got to stay humble.
I know.
In LA, you hear things about, oh, this is coming out, and then it never does, and you just got to keep your head down and just have fun with it.
Did you ever think that your career, your life, I mean, I always picture producers as kids, tapping on things, listening to music constantly, that your career would get to the point that it is?
No, I mean, when I was in middle school, my mom bought me like a little drum machine, and I would just be having fun in my room. I never thought you could make money doing music. It was always just a passion, but I'm so excited that I'm finally at this point.
Do you have any inspirational words for people who might be looking to go through? Because the music industry is a tough industry to break into.
It's tough. Music and movies, it's tough to get in. There's no timeline. You just don't ever quit. There's no age restrictions. You can be 50, you can be 18. Just have fun. Just don't stop, and it will happen if you want it to.
Where do you picture yourself in the next 5 to 10 years?
I'd love to win a Grammy. I'd love to produce my own album. Love to just keep working with these awesome artists and maybe develop an artist under my own name.
That's great. This song, actually, the Lovin' On Me song, that was released past the date for the Grammys, right? So do you think that conversation's going to pick up for next year's Grammys?
Yeah, so the cutoffs in September. This came out in November, so I got my fingers crossed. We'll see.
I feel like it's
We'll check back.
like, okay, so when you win,
I'll come back.
will you come back?
Absolutely.
Oh, I love this. Okay, and then maybe we'll have Jasmine perform since you're
Let's
going to
do it.
sign her.
And what do you,
as
you'll
an
perform also?
I mean, no. I can be I'll be a background dancer. How about that?
Deal.
You were amazing. Congratulations on everything. This is so exciting for you, and all of us here at KCAL really appreciate you giving us something to dance to.
Absolutely.
Because we all like to dance and pretend like we know how to sing, which is what happened.
Let's do
Oh my
it.
gosh, I knew she was going to do this. This is Jasmine, by the way. She's one of our anchors here. All right.
Fangirl.
I love Fangirl. Well, Sean, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Come back anytime.